name is Laura Williams. I'm the founder and CEO of GirlsGoneSporty, and I'm going to be taking you through 8 different push-up variations today. So I'm going to keep them short so my arms and chest don't get too tired, so I'll do just a couple reps of each one and tell you a couple different options that you can do as well. So we're going to start with the basic knee push-up. You just want your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees on the ground, and you should be straight from your knees to your, to your head, really. And you just press down and up, and go all the way down to the ground. So that's your basic knee push-up. Then you can go to the full push-up, which is a traditional push-up. Arms under your shoulders, balance on your toes. You can do a push-up that engages more of your balance on the Bosu ball. So you can grip the edges if you'd like, if that's easier for you. I like placing my hands directly on top of the Bosu ball, and I'll show you why in a second. What I've discovered is one way to kind of work your way up to more plyometric push-ups is actually to do a push-up, a plyometric push-up on the Bosu ball itself. Because it has some give, it'll actually help you a little bit with it. So that's why I like putting my hands on the top. If you grip, you don't have the option to do the plyometric push-up. And obviously that does place more stress on your shoulders, but that's part of the point of doing plyometrics, is to be able to build up your power in your upper body. So that's an option. You can do a push-up with a medicine ball. Now you can do this a number of different ways. You can either place one hand on the ball and one hand on the floor and do the push-up so that you just keep one hand on the ball the entire time, or you can roll the ball back and forth between your hands as you're doing push-ups. So I heard someone ask one time, why would you roll the ball back and forth? Why wouldn't you just do one full set with one hand on the ball, stop, rest, do one full set with your hand on the other ball, or on the other side? And I think the main reason is because it requires more core strength and more stability to be able to roll it back and forth and actually change your body's positioning during the push-up movement itself. So, the way that looks. And so forth. And any of these that I'm showing that I'm on my toes, you can actually do them as well on your knees. Which brings me to the clapping push-up. Now I am not strong enough to do a full push-up on my toes and clap in between, but I can do it on my knees. So that's one way to work up to another plyometric push-up with a clap in between. Then you can do a push-up on a ball. So this is where you put your feet on the ball and your hands on the ground. And it requires more core strength again and stability in order to perform this exercise. So you just place your feet on the ball, walk your hands out so that you are in the traditional push-up position. And then you can actually do do a push-up so that your hands are on the ball and your feet are on the ground.